What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I am Nathan Morrison, your local Tucson real estate agent with eXp, and today I want to talk about something a little more personal than just real estate. I want to talk about a story about change and why Tucson, it just holds a special place in my heart, and not just for me, but for my wife, Kristi. So Kristi and I met in the middle of 2012, hit it off instantly, fell in love. We were both at that time drinking more than we should have been, smoking cigarettes, eating whatever we wanted. We didn't think much about it. We married at the beginning of 2014, took our honeymoon in New Orleans in June of that year. And it was not long after that life changed very suddenly. Towards the end of 2014, Kristi was diagnosed with Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune disease that attacks the thyroid. And her hair had begun falling out. And that's how we noticed that there was something wrong. The medicine the doctors gave her did not work, and it actually accelerated the symptoms, and it kind of put us in a dire situation. As frightening as this situation was, when I look back on it, it was a blessing. Because what happened was we were basically forced to change everything because of the fact that the medicine didn't work. We ended up cleaning up our diet. We quit drinking, we quit smoking, we started exercising, and we started eating real food. We started eating a lot of plants. We started to eliminate meat, and then eventually dairy. And it was like just a few short weeks later that Kristi's hair began to grow back. And it was the first physical sign that we weren't broken, we just needed the right support. And we kind of became obsessed with feeling better and living better, and we knew that we were on the right path. Even though we were all in, it seemed like Ohio wasn't working well for us. There was a lot of cold, a lot of gray skies. There were long stretches of being inside because of the weather. And we were trying to live an active life, like a health-focused lifestyle, in a place that seemed like was kind of working against us. So we started talking about the idea of moving and relocating somewhere else. And Kristi's parents and her grandparents had both retired in the Southwest near Phoenix. But the more Kristi researched, the more one place started to stand out. So we didn't visit, we didn't tour any neighborhoods, we just dove into the research, and something about Tucson felt right. The sunshine, the slower pace, the health-forward mindset, the nature, the energy. It felt like a city that would support the people that we were starting to become. So we just made the leap. And honestly, it's one of the best decisions that we've ever made. I joined martial arts. Kristi started yoga, hiked, walked more, shop at farmers markets. There's fresh food around every corner. And Kristi is doing very well. Her energy, her clarity, her strength. I'm doing very, very well. We're not working in an environment that seems to be working against us. It feels like Tucson works with us. So when I say I hold Tucson close to my heart, this is why. It's not just a beautiful city. It is a place that helped us heal. It is a place where we aligned our environment with our values. And it's where we realized how much more life has to offer when you live intentionally. So if you're at the point in your life where you're struggling physically, emotionally, or spiritually, consider Tucson. It might be the place for you, and if I can help you discover that, I would be honored. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time, and if you are thinking about moving, please reach out. I would love to assist you in that. And as always, I hope to see you here.